All right, guys, welcome back for workout 2 for the 15-minute Fat Furnace. My name is Brent Lummer from Fitness Revolution St. Pete. Hey, day 1, how'd it go? Leave some comments, let me know, shoot me an email. I'm curious to see how that was working for you. Hopefully you're not doing anything that's going to hurt you, okay? Always make sure to consult with a physician or a professional before starting an exercise program. All right, so today, day 2 of the strength training. Day 3 or page 3 in the workout program. Okay, so we're going to start with the warm-up and then we'll be right into it. Same setup as last time. It's 3 exercises, 10 to 15 reps of each one, and then power through them. Okay, so exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, rest a minute, and then back to the top 5 total rounds. Let's start off with the warm-up though, okay? Lateral squats. Just going wide with the feet. 6 aside, reaching back with the hips, back leg stays pretty straight. Chest stays upright, nice and tall. Reaching back with those hips. Side to side, nice stretch in the groin. You got it. From here, pop down. Go through some hip flexor mobilizations. So abs are tight, cheeks tight, of the leg that's feeling the stretch. Remember, we're going through a flow with this one. If it don't look like it's flowing yet, give it some time, boys. Right into the Spider-Man. Hip lift. Chest stays brown, front leg straightens out. Big nasty stretch. And that hamstring. 6 right here, and that's Spider-Man lunge, arm reach. Awesome, guys. Right into downward dog. So push up, hold, abs tight, pushing the heels down, hips up. A little bit of a stretch through the shoulders. Awesome. We'll step up the other leg. Do our, again, we're flowing, right? Spider-Man lunge with hip lift. So my inside hand is on my shoe. Outside hand is there for balance. Straighten this front knee. Big stretch back here. I'm not counting, are you? Drop that knee. Keep the inside arm on the shoe. Rotate. Try not to fall this time. Right into our hip flexor moves. Abs tight. Squeezing the cheek. This is my outside leg relative to you. So squeezing the cheek of my outside leg. The leg with the knee on the ground. Step back. Pushing the heels down. Ankle rocks. 6 aside, boys. Push the heel down. Stretch through the calf. That's it. All right, let's hit this workout. So again, 3 exercises, running through them back to back to back to back, and then a minute rest once you finished all 3. Okay, goblet squat. Grab the bull by the horns. Toes are forward. Knees are out. Pulling yourself down. 1. Next one I'll show you from the side. Ten squats. 10 to 15 with the dead bug. Crazy ab contraction.
Nice form.
Doing a video right now. It's gotta be good. And then right into that yoga push-up, guys. So hands just outside shoulders, abs tight. Push up, pull yourself into the bottom position. Push the floor away. Heels down, hips up. Stretch through the shoulders. Pull yourself into the bottom. Push yourself away. Heels down, hips up. That's one round down. Start your timer, record your weights. Talk about the squat a little bit. So with the squat, guys, make sure that you're getting back to that bracing sequence that we talked about in the video. So it's toes forward, maybe out a little bit with your feet. Feet about shoulder to hip width apart. Abs tight, butt tight. Okay, knees are out, screw your feet into the ground. Shoulders are back, broad chest, and then long neck. And then with the squat, you're just thinking about pulling yourself actively into the bottom position, squeezing your glutes at the bottom, and then driving through with your hips. Okay, total body integration with this one. Should be able to keep your core contracted the whole time, squeezing through with the glutes to get up. Okay, keeping your shoulders back if you're grabbing the bulls by the horns with that kettlebell. If you just have a dumbbell with that one, same kind of thing. You can hold the head in your palms, and then the handle just hangs between your wrists, and then the bottom head is between your forearms. Ready to hit it? Round two. Dead bug. Some crazy contraction in the abs. That burns, man. That should burn for you too. So really make sure you're screwing your hands into the ground with this push-up. Showing the pits of your elbows forward. Elbows about 45-degree angle to your armpits. Round two down. How you doing? Record your weights, record your reps, like we talked about last time. We're trying to build it every week, right? So choose a weight or choose a difficulty where you can do about 10 reps, and then you want to build up over the weeks. Try to get to 15. Once you get to 15, you can try a harder progression. Okay, so in the case of a dead bug, maybe going to a Swiss ball dead bug. And in the case of a yoga push-up, might be throwing a band around the shoulders. I'll show you how to do that in the next one. All right, with the goblet squat, adding a little bit more weight. Don't have any weight, you can add an iso hold at the bottom. that'll make it a little bit hard. So iso hold at the bottom would be anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds up to 10 seconds, where you're holding the bottom position, squeezing, getting everything tight, turning everything on, and then popping up. It's dope. All right, guys, let's hit it. Round 3. Yeah, bug. So abs are tight on this one. Tilt the tailbone up a little bit. And as promised, guys, I'll show you how to do that with a White Lion band. Shout out. Call the band up. Yoga push up, you kind of got to go under the armpits. Same thing. Screw your hands in. Little peep show on the midriff there. A little peep show in the midriff. Sorry about that. We keep it real here. We keep it raw. So startup timer's up. That's round 3 down. 2 more to go. So just with a push-up here, guys, the yoga push-up. Have a little chat about that one. Just make sure that when you're going through the movement, again, like we talked about, screwing your hands into the ground. So that means showing the pits of your elbows forward. So showing the pit of my elbow forward, okay, versus towards the midline. Keeps the tension in the shoulders, keeps you sexy. All right, abs are tight, butt is tight. As you push your hips up into the air, you push your heels down, so you get a little bit of stretch through the calf, stretch through the hamstrings, and then you almost get a nice hinge pattern as your butt rises up. And then obviously some tremendous shoulder flexion benefits with that. Lends itself to being able to chase your kids around on monkey bars, being able to reach up into higher shelves, being just more functional, being able to raise your kids up over your head, give them airplane rides and stuff like that. It's all part of it. Round 4, let's go.
I'm just gonna do curls if that guy doesn't want to talk to us.
It's not my intention. Yeah, one more. One more round. I'll be right there. All right, guys, that's round 4. That's my boy Brian doing some bicep curls in the back. We keep it live. We keep it raw here at Fitness Rev St. B. So start your timer for a minute. Record your weights. Talk a little bit about the dead bug on this one. So with the dead bug, like I was saying, like I feel that one like crazy just setting up. So make sure that when you set up, abs are tight before you even move your legs out. Abs are tight. Crunch your ribs a little bit towards your hips, and then lift your tailbone up just a wee bit to keep that core engaged. And then move your legs out. If you need to regress a little bit, you would just put your hands beside your hips, which would shorten the leverage that your trunk has to work against. Find a little bit more success with the movement. The biggest thing is not feeling it in your back. You should feel like your abs are doing a shit ton of work. You know what I mean? So make sure when you're doing that dead bug, it is primarily core, moving the legs out. You might feel a little in the hip flexors, maybe in the quads a little bit. That's okay, but you should feel some magic in the core. Last one. Let's do it. Last one on the day. And that's it. Workout 2, down. How you feel? Hey, if you're here, it means you got through day 1. You got through the cardios on day 2. And tomorrow, go take your family for a walk. Right? This is probably one of the reasons why you're doing this. So you could be healthy, be a good role model for your kids, so that you can get those double takes from your wife. But don't forget about your number ones. All right?